yeah, I'm here. Oh yeah, I'm here. Here I am. I'm back. I'm back. Back from Dallas, Texas. I'm back, y'all. I'm here. I just got off the plane a few hours ago. Took my son to football practice. I'm back and I'm still hyped. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Y'all know why. Well, let me get the preliminaries out of the way. First of all, welcome everybody to the Big Time Show podcast that is being seen and heard live here on Podbean, here on Facebook, here on Twitter, YouTube, and of course on Twitch. I'm sorry, I almost forgot. Twitch. Hello to everybody that is uh, take the time out to just listen to what I have to say. I appreciate your ears tonight. Will not be long with you. I don't think I will, unless you guys want to chop it up with me a little bit. Yeah, man. I did. Michael Rogers. What's up, man? Yeah, I went. I was there live and in color. And for those that are on Facebook, I'm about to hit you guys with a whole bunch of pictures coming up. I was there. Uh, can I just say this? For those that haven't been, let me tell you guys this. TV does not do that place justice. As many times I've seen that place on TV, it does not do it justice. It is unbelievable. What's up, said Scott? It is unbelievable. Uh, that building. It's just no question about it. It is absolutely a wonder. It is. I see why everybody goes crazy over it. I get it. It's a special place. It's no question about it. I see why every event wants to have their, uh, event there, whatever sport, Final Four, whatever you want. It is unbelievable in that place. Uh, do me a favor before I really get started. I'm sharing. Hey, LC, I see you. Yeah, man, it really is. Mike, you absolutely right, man. I'm glad to see my couple of my brother, Michael Rogers here. LC is with me. Listen, it is like a kid, man. I mean, when I first walked in, that's my first time walking in. It startles you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, wow. Uh, And then, of course, remember we had the tour, the stadium tour, which further opened up my mouth. And if you follow me on Facebook, you'll see a lot of those pictures that, a lot of people don't see unless you've been inside the stadium. Uh, Unbelievable place. Uh, the star where the practice facility is. You guys have already pretty much seen my couple shots and all that kind of stuff live there. Uh, on that part. It is just absolutely crazy. Um, that place there. If you don't mind, people, can you guys share with me? Can you guys share uh, to your groups? I'm doing that now. That's why I'm looking down. I'm in a lot of groups that I want to share this with. If you don't mind, can you do that for me? It don't charge you nothing. Just share it. Just share it. Share it to a couple Cowboy fans so they can hear what I got to say real quick. I'm doing it right now. Like I said, I'm sharing it to a lot of groups. I guess I can tell you the music you just heard was from my guy, Alec Winters. Uh, exactly. Exactly, Mike. Yeah, man. It's incredible. But listen, look, y'all saw the game last night. Y'all, look, I mean, what y'all want to hear what I got to say about it? See, here's the thing. First things first. All right, check this out. Number one, it's a small thing. First of all, it's the Eagles, okay? And because it's the Eagles, okay? Because it's the Eagles, it's a division game. So there's nothing to get you're gonna be hyped automatically. It's the Eagles. Okay. We ready to play. It's the Eagles. However, do y'all remember this? I knew the Eagles was in trouble anyway. Because their little young coach started this fire. Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember on Monday? He gets up there with in his press conference, and he don't know nothing about the Eagles and Cowboy rivalry, but he want to stoke the fire by putting that beat Dallas. What's up, Coach Bree Love? He want to put the beat Dallas T-shirt on. Well, you know, these guys don't need much. They don't need much. They don't need, look, they're already motivated, but you can go another level when somebody's already putting bulletin board material on there. And the man, and be honest with you, the man did not say nothing bad. It's just like you got a little young puppy. You know, even though he's a pit bull, he's a puppy. Why are you letting a puppy start talking to some dogs that already are entrenched in the rivalry? What is this little young pup coach? You know, the boy ain't got hair on his face. I mean, Lord have mercy. I mean, just he looked like he in high school. You know, your rivalry start with the Philadelphia. Your rivalry probably start with forget Donovan McNabb. You know, he looked like he just watched the Super Bowl that they won. And that's when he became an Eagle fan. He messed up by wearing that T-shirt. Them guys, yeah, you're right, LC. Y'all come on, stay with me tonight. Cause this is what I took from it. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, I was mad. You know, I was ready to play. Beat Dallas? What? Now Fletcher Cox would award them. You know, guys have been on Philadelphia team. I wouldn't have said nothing, but Fletcher Cox ain't got good sense. He ain't gonna put that T-shirt on. This coach sent them guys out. And you knew you weren't ready. You knew they weren't ready. And them guys were fired up. Let me tell you what y'all didn't see. Man, before the game, I knew it was over. Before the game, when them guys were warming up, they was waving to the crowd like this. The crowd just didn't start at the game. The crowd was hyped before the game because they were hyped. They were hyped, man. I'm saying everybody. Zeke was like this. Zeke was like this. C.D. Lamb, who got a lot of showtime in him, the receiver. When Micah Parsons came out, let me tell y'all something, man. I thought Micah Parsons was not going to have the energy for the game because he was so hyped. He was so hyped. I'm talking about before the game. I'm talking about doing warm-ups. These guys were going. I said, man, hold all this down. The guys were ready to play last night. I'm talking about from the opening gate. Look, Philadelphia will go out to play their best game. I'm telling you something. Now, y'all can call me a homer. You can talk about I'm just a diehard Cowboy fan, which I am. But let me tell you something. I don't care who we would have played last night. Whoever came in that stadium last night would have lost last night. I don't care if you put together the NFC Pro Bowl team. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. They were ready to play last night. Now, what I did not expect was how. What's up, Gary? What I did not expect was how we were gonna win. I did not expect us to beat their brains out like the way we did. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought we were gonna win something like 28 to 21 or something like that. That's what I thought. Boy, was I wrong. Those guys last night were, hey, Cynthia, listen, I'm in this group. I just joined this group. Here's our leader, Cynthia Bowen from Cowboys. Lord have mercy. What is Cowboys Memphis Cowboys Stars fan club? I think something like that. I'm sorry, Cynthia, if I botched that up. She is simply outstanding. I'm gonna get back to the game in a minute. Most of you know Cynthia. Cynthia is the person in Memphis for getting to games and packages and everything else. Cynthia is the person. There it is. Thank you, Cynthia. Forgive me for messing it up. Cowboy Stars of Memphis. I am a member of this club. Now, I'm a Cowboy Stars of Memphis. If you watching me right now in Memphis, Tennessee, you need to find her name. Is right there for you. I'm going to put it up for you. Here it is. Cynthia Bowen. There it is. Cowboy Stars of Memphis. I'm going to leave that up. Listen, if you want the people gather together, they watch games, they go out of town together, they go on cruises together. I mean, this is legit. This is not janky. If it was janky, I wouldn't have joined. Y'all know that. She was there with me. There it is, Cynthia. Y'all see it in the chat. Cynthia going to work here. There it is. I'm gonna put it up there. Just click that if you're in Memphis and you're a Cowboy fan. This is the group that you need to be in. I 100% am behind it. I'm a member of it. So, and that happened. She was there with me during a West Coast Cowboys thing on his meet and greet with Jalen Smith. Let me get back to the game. All right. Thank you, Cynthia, for joining in. Listen, let me tell you this. I don't care who would have been there last night. We would have beat them. They were too hyped last night. Just something you could just see and feel. There was no way those guys. Now, Gary, I see that. Now I'm about to get into that, Gary. I'm about to pull up some stuff. Y'all know how I am. We dominated. They were ready to go. Let me tell you what you guys didn't see, and those of you who have all 22, where you can see behind the formations. This is when I knew they were in trouble. They ran the same exact defense as the Chargers did. What am I saying? They ran the same two shell safety look, where the two safeties lay way back. In other words, there was no 8-man in the box. There was no sneaking up, really. They laid back. Well, that's just a guarantee for us to run the football whenever we're ready. They did it all last night. I saw it. As soon as I saw it, I texted my group there. My brother is E. Kush. He'll tell you. As soon as I saw it, you can't really see it on the TV coverage. But as soon as I saw it, I said, gentlemen, they run the 2-out safety. We finna run tonight. It's 2-out safety. Just in case y'all don't understand, it's real simple. 7 men in a box, not 8. Zeke Elliott used to seeing 8-man boxes. So 7 men, this really means it's pretty much man on man. Well, you saw what happened. Every time Zeke touched the ball, every time Pollard touched the ball, we talking almost 5-6 yards a pop. I mean, you're not going to lose like that. And that was just simply outstanding last night. You don't have to have 300 yards. This is the way we're going to win. I mean, it's like Kellen Moore said. I got to give him some credit. I'm going to take some away from him in a minute, though. Y'all just hold tight. I got to give him credit because he's not lying to us. He told us at the beginning. Now, whether we believed it or not, I didn't. But he said, whatever the defense gives us, that's how we're going to attack them. So when Tampa Bay lined up with 8 in the box, Dak threw the ball almost 60 times. When the Chargers laid off, we ran the ball. When the Philadelphia Eagles laid off, we ran the ball again. I believe Zeke had 17 carries, 95 yards, 2 touchdowns. I think Pollard had 11 carries for 60 yards. That's 28 times rushing. Oh, yeah, we can roll like that. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was almost perfect last night when he threw the ball. Unbelievable. Now, let me go back, because if you've been listening to me for a while, for those that want to follow me on Podbean has all my episodes. Please don't ask me which one, because I do 2 a week, and I'm back here now. Did I not tell y'all that Dalton Schultz should be our starting tight end? I know a whole lot of us were battling over Blake Jarwin. Did I not tell you that Dalton Schultz is a legitimate tight end? Why am I saying that? He can block. That's number one. Blake Jarwin cannot. Dalton Schultz can catch. Blake Jarwin can catch. Okay, well, let's look at it. Who's better? I got a tight end that can block, and then I got a tight end that can catch versus a tight end that can only catch. It seems like obvious to me who should be starting. Hey, everybody on Podbean. I see y'all. I'm sorry. Good, bad, other than true. Tony, what's going on? Glad y'all could join me. Miss Ty's in the house. ABC show. What's going on? Schultz showed you last night. I wish if y'all have the all 22. I mean, I was looking at stuff. I wasn't really looking at plays last night while I was there. A lot of times I did, but I just wanted to see. When I knew it was they were getting ready to run, I could see Dak just working it out. When I was looking at Schultz, I just wanted to see close up how well he's blocking. I'm telling y'all what I know. Thank you, Sensei, you're exactly right. If you have all 22, just rewind it and just watch Schultz. Watch how he blocks. I mean, Jarwin is good. Jarwin is fast. Jarwin can be a legitimate threat, as we all know. However, Jarwin needs to be the number 2 tight end. When we run that 12 personnel, 2 tight end set, Jarwin you can do whatever you want to do. Put him in tight end 1 and Schultz at the other one. But as far as a base goes, Schultz need to be in the game. Schultz was in the game. Schultz produced. The bottom line, Schultz is turning into a threat. Quiet as it is kept, y'all. Schultz is turning into a security blanket for Dak Prescott. A la Tony Romo, Jason Witten. Schultz seems like he just open every time to me. I ain't saying he ain't Kelsey. He's not Kittle from Frisco. He's not Waller from the Raiders. But Lord have mercy, he looked like he opened to me every time. We got a legitimate tight end. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Who's only gonna get better. Gary said Sprinkle would maul you too. Lord have mercy. Yeah, Sprinkle would knock your head off. He's just not getting enough time. But they need to bring him down there. Let me say this. Let me go to defensively now. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody knows that we can score. They don't want to give us credit like that, but they scared because they know there is really nothing you can do about it. To be honest with you, a legitimate argument could be made that the Dallas Cowboys could be 3-0 right now. I mean, be honest with you. A little better clock management. Kush, I saw you comment earlier. I'm coming to that. Listen, a little clock management, better clock management. The Cowboys could be 3-0. Here's the truth. Watch this. Watch this. Tampa Bay didn't stop us. Huh? Tampa Bay didn't stop us. We stopped ourselves by not running the ball, by not challenging them. Dak threw it 60 times. We still hung up 30 against them. Huh? They ain't nobody. You see what we did to the Chargers? You saw what we did last. You saw what we did last night. So this offense, and let me throw this in. Let me go back. Yeah, let me stay with the offense. Dak Prescott is unbelievable right now. Dak Prescott, and we're not saying this because we Cowboy fans, y'all. But let's just be honest with you. He's not gonna have 400 yards where he shouldn't, but he's capable. He is playing, forget, look, MVP type football. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he is. Dak Prescott is playing MVP type football. Yes, he is. And I'm going to go and tell y'all, nobody with backup linemen, y'all understand what I'm trying to get y'all to see. Speaking of which, Terrence Steele played gigantic again last night. I know y'all want me to talk about Lyle Collins and him trying to be Nino Brown and all that, trying to rob, trying to bribe somebody. Okay, he got caught. Okay, he's going to serve out his 5-game suspension. Let me tell you, what's up, Miller? What's going on, man? Thank you for hopping in with me. Listen, let me tell y'all something. It's only going to get better. Because let me tell you this. Y'all think we harming now. We're going to have a very angry Lyle Collins coming back in about another 3 weeks from now. Do y'all understand? I'm loving this because Terrence Steele is doing the job. When Lyle Collins come back, and he's going to be fresh. Whatever little injury he had, it's all healed up. Let me tell y'all something. Lyle Collins is coming back, and he's going to be angry. That's good for us. I agree, because, he did wrong. When he was already kind of nursing injuries, okay? Okay, he was, but he still played and was dominant. Now he's getting about a month off. That's what it's boiling down to. He's got about a month off. Whatever little knick-knack injury he had is going to be healed up, and he's going to be ticked off when he come back. He's going to be ticked off. This thing is only going to get better. Barring injury, of course. We need everybody to try to stay healthy. That's big for us. But I'm telling y'all, this thing is really getting real interesting. Let me go defense, and then I'll let y'all go for tonight. Defensively. The offense is going to score. Everybody talking about, but y'all defense can't do nothing like that. Okay, what happens when the defense can? Because that's what you're seeing right now. No, we're not shutting nobody out. No, we're not holding nobody no 9 points. No, we don't play like the Ray Lewis, Baltimore Raven defenses. No, we don't do that. We don't play like the 85 Bears. No, we're just total annihilation. No, we're not doing that. We don't have that type of personnel. But I see something, y'all. Boy, I feel like preaching right now. I see something. Y'all know I'm a preacher, right? I see something. Hey, GP, man. Yeah, play Carolina next. Exactly. I see something, y'all. I see people growing. That's what I see. I see development. I see tenacity. I see hunger. I see people getting crazy a little bit. Number one, Michael Parsons. Lord have mercy. Let me tell y'all, forget. We all know what Mike Parsons is doing. Where everybody see that. Let me throw this out to y'all. And y'all remember, y'all heard it here first. I said this last week, but after another week, I got to bring this out. Y'all. I got to bring it out. Michael Parsons is so disruptive playing the defensive line. It would almost be a shame. Now, y'all listen to me. It'd almost be a shame if he had to move back to linebacker, wouldn't it? Yeah. When D-Law comes back, and we love D-Law, but D-Law ain't been that disruptive in a long time. Yeah, I'm finna throw some controversy up here. Let me ask y'all love the Cowboys like I do. Do y'all see the damage that Parsons is causing right now? When D-Law comes back, what we gonna do? What? We gonna move him back to linebacker? And then every now and then have him rush off the edge, and every now and then have him blitz up the middle. And when this man is causing legitimate wreckage coming from DN every week, this is just 2 weeks. He's just learning the position. I'm just trying to see. I mean, this is what's getting ready to happen. D-Law will be back in a few weeks. What are we gonna do with Parsons? Look, another 3 or 4 weeks of Parsons at the end. Please understand, I believe he's gonna have somewhere around 4 to 5 sacks. He just gonna be, the pressures is just unbelievable. Causing, pressures just unbelievable. I'm just saying, when D-Law come back, we'll be robbing the team. Actually, the defense won't, because D-Law is good. He played great against Tampa Bay. Yes, he did. D-Law looked like himself. D-Law looked like himself against Tampa Bay. He would play a super game. But he ain't like that guy. I'm sorry. I'm talking about, if we line up 10 plays, Michael Parsons is going to cause havoc 8 out of 10 plays. Y'all understand what I'm saying? If I give D-Law 10 plays, D-Law may give me 4 to 5. Maybe. And this is not a knock against D-Law. What I'm saying is, and it's only going to get better, y'all, because Parsons ain't going to go down. I mean, this is what we're getting ready to see for the next few weeks. I'm just saying, when it get to this point, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's all. Let the dog hunt from where the dog is hunting from. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? I know I got some D-Law fans there, and I love D-Law. I'm happy for him. But ladies and gentlemen, when things are going, when you see some stuff, I mean, this is what's getting ready to happen. See, we ain't talking about it now because we know D-Law is about probably 4 to 5 weeks, probably longer than that. He's probably off. We're off on that. We're a little ways from that. No, we can't. No, Bruce. See, this is the problem. See, Bruce, let me put up Bruce's comment here. See, Bruce has a good point, but here's the other problem. You see what Bruce just said? Parsons on one side, D-Law on the other side, maybe. But here's my question, Bruce, and here's my question to you for those that may agree. Okay, what you gonna do with Randy Gregory? Because Gregory got to be on the field. Who caused a lot of havoc last night, too. He just didn't get the sack. Gregory couldn't be stopped last night. Okay? If you can't have 3 DNs. But you can, and one can play inside. I'm just saying, and D-Law can't have lined up inside before. He just legitimately been on that end. But D-Law, let me tell y'all this. Parsons is not better than D-Law against the run. Now, I love Parsons. That's my guy. He's not on that same level with D-Law yet. Not like that. Pass rush, we can talk. We can debate. Here's the reason why I'm telling y'all Parsons is a real problem. I was there at the game. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it from a coach's eye, kind of like. Let me tell y'all something. Parsons was double teamed last night, and they still couldn't stop him. That's when you know you have a legitimate dog. Do y'all hear me? Pod Bean, what are y'all talking about over here? I'm trying, Tony. I'm trying. And we need to really start thinking about this, because this is what's getting ready to happen. Probably in about another 7 weeks when D Law hopefully is available. It's a good problem to have, man. It's a good. What's up, JD? It's a good problem to have. It's just that you don't want to minimize the power of what the defense is by putting a person in a position where they can't fully excel. You can't get the full impact. Moving Parsons back to linebacker, even though he was playing good there, let me tell y'all something. I'm saying that'll even make us a little weaker. The kid needs to be at on whatever side, left end, right end, whichever way you want to go. That's what I got to say about Parsons. He was awesome. Jalen Smith. What up, Newt? I see you. Jalen Smith. Let me stay with. Thank you, Gary. Let me stay with the defensive lineman. Osa. Y'all see what Gary just said? Let me just be honest with y'all. He's fast. He's fast. And what I learned last night from him is that he can hold his own up the middle. Not only is he fast, he's strong. And he's a playmaker. Y'all saw the sack last night? Osa is going to be a problem. I didn't know he was like that. I've seen a couple games from UCLA, but Osa is a problem. He said move D-Law over and let Parsons stay on at the end. But there's Michael Harris. Hey, Mike, I don't know who you are, but thanks for popping in. But listen, there's the question. I believe D-Law is a team guy, but I just don't know how effective he really would be playing inside. And if you move him inside, who you finna take off? You're not taking off Osa now, not after what I seen. You got to have some beef up there. Bohanna and Brent got to play. They holding up pretty good. We ain't even seen Tristan Hill yet, and Lord have mercy. Have y'all forgot who coming back? See, that's what I'm saying. This really get real good. Gallimore is coming back in a few weeks. I mean, good God. This thing is really get, look, bar injury, this thing, we got some dogs on the sideline that ain't played yet. Who's coming back? I mean, this thing's gonna get real, man. I just don't know. If you move D-Law inside, you know somebody is about to lose some snaps, and some of those guys y'all talking about losing snaps don't need to play inside. I don't know if D-Law can handle them guards and Mike. I don't know, because Michael Harris, I don't know. You may be 100% right. I just don't know if he can handle getting beat up by centers and guards. I don't know if he's strong enough. I don't know that. I just ain't seen it. I'm not saying he can't, because D-Law's a great player. I just don't know if he can handle inside. I just don't know that. So I really can't say it. I don't know if he's going to get ran over or, bulldozed. I just don't know. So I don't know. He's not the biggest guy. You know what I'm saying? D-Law is incredible from the defensive end position. All right? I'm just saying, Lottie got Tristan Hill ain't played. Gallimore hadn't played. I mean, we got some legitimate dogs that's still in the cage. That's getting ready to come out in a few weeks. This thing gonna get real crazy. Linebackers, LVE, outstanding game. Jalen Smith, outstanding game. Glad to see. Hey, Wendy, glad to see Oh my goodness. Cox get on the field last night. Bumblebee Tuna said, move Michael the linebacker. These keep getting open. He said that the tight ends keep getting open. Move Michael back. I mean, it's really how you feel about it. I'm just saying the pressure that Michael Parsons is generating, we haven't seen that in a very long time. And that's with D-Law. That I'm just saying, D-Law seems to be finally healthy other than, getting hurt this year's foot. He finally was healthy. Last year, he played hurt and all that kind of stuff. His body just was, you can only do what your body allow you to do. The man played hurt for the last 2 years. So I don't know, I just think moving, what I'm saying out of Parsons, y'all, and what we're going to continue to see is that he is a major league problem playing on the line with his hand in the dirt. And moving him back to linebacker is, when he coming off the edge, all he worried about is a tackle, right or left tackle. When he blitzing from the middle, he's got to get through guards. He's got to get through, that's also Michael Harris. You got to go through guards. You got to go through center. If you blitzing up there, and Michael will get swallowed up in that. I ain't saying he can't get aggressive. I'm just saying he just going to be crazy. JD said they'll rotate him in to DN to keep the other DNs fresh when Parsons will line up in multiple positions as well. Exactly. I get that in a joker type position. That's what, a joker type, that means kind of like a queen on a chessboard. You can line them up anywhere. I would figure that's exactly what's going to happen. If you was to ask me, I would say it would be something like that. But Lord have mercy, he is a problem coming from the defensive end. He is. He's different. Got to do linebackers. Secondary. I knew Philadelphia was in trouble when Anthony Brown caught an interception. I mean, as much as everybody done killed AB, Anthony Brown, I was happy for him to finally make a play. I was so happy for him. I was happy for him because he just done got destroyed by everybody. I don't care what blogger you listen to. I don't care what whatever groups y'all in, if you're on Facebook, whatever group, Anthony Brown is taking a beating. And rightfully so. He finally made a play last night. I was so happy. And when I saw him make that first pick, I said the game is over. Exactly, Michael Harris. Yeah. We done seen Anthony Brown get whooped so much that when he make a play, you're almost in a state of shock. Like you can't even cheer. Because it's like, did that really just happen? Did what number was that again? Who? What? No, they couldn't be. Yeah, he made a play last night, and I was happy for him because he needed that. He done got beat for the last 3 years. I'm talking about just annihilated. He was getting annihilated. Antonio Brown destroyed him when Tampa played us. Mike Williams from the Chargers got destroyed. He destroyed him. Wasn't nowhere to be found. That's the first play I see Anthony Brown making at least 3-4 years. I'm serious. I ain't seen it. Now he made that play against the Chargers in the end zone when his back was turned, and I was happy for him. I was. That set the building on fire. I was right there. When AB caught that ball, the place went completely crazy. Now, some folks will say, well, it's because the Cowboys got a turnover and all that. And I say, yeah. But a whole bunch of other fans that was in that building last night, along with myself, I was like, I was saying, like, did I just see what I just saw? Anthony Brown made a play. I was glad. I was glad. He played I ain't going to say a great. He played a real good game. When is the last time we can say that Anthony Brown played a real good game. Now that pass that was caught over his head, the lucky pass, the Jalen Hurts pass, the one that he made ESPN Players of the Week, that was, hey, you just had to tip your hat to the guy. He made a good play. Okay, whatever. Anthony Brown played a good game. Now, let's get to the real thing. Safeties played out. Curse is a problem. He's everywhere. KZ is a problem. He's a ball hawk. They're everywhere. Malik Hooker is a problem. We beg for so much safety help that when we finally we got too much safety help now. We got too much. Donovan Wilson ain't played yet. Donovan Wilson ain't even out there. We got too many safeties. All of them playing good. Curse, KZ, Malik Hooker. I mean, we got too many safeties now. We beg for safeties. We have some legit safety help that are playing well. No doubt about that. If you've been listening to me, I told you guys before the season started that Mr. Diggs, I don't even call him by his first name no more. His name is Mr. Diggs. From now on, Mr. Diggs. Y'all can call him what y'all want. Y'all can call him Trayvon. I'm calling him Mr. Diggs. Like Mr. Biggs from like Ron Isley when R. Kelly. Oh Lord, I shouldn't say nothing about R. Kelly right there, but Lord, okay. Mr. Diggs. Mr. Diggs is incredible, y'all. If you've been listening to me, I told you guys that Diggs will be a Pro Bowler this year. All y'all do is go back to my old shows. I told y'all. It's there. What I didn't expect was that Diggs was going to be an All-Pro. Now, I didn't say that. I said that Diggs would be a Pro Bowler this year. I said that Diggs will make a Pro Bowl if he's healthy. He will make a Pro Bowl this year. I said that. I said that, y'all. I said he would make a Pro Bowl. Y'all, if y'all been hanging with me, you know I said it. Okay. What I didn't anticipate was that Diggs would be a All Pro, because right now, is there any corner playing better than Diggs? Right now, is there any cornerback, AFC or NFC, playing better than Diggs? I mean, lockdown, ticked off type cornerback. Now, if y'all were watching the game last night, I don't know what ESPN coverage was, but this is what I saw on the field. Do y'all remember when Devontae Smith caught that, looked like probably about a 4-yard pass, and Diggs hit him immediately, and Diggs went up to Jalen Hurts and started talking trash? I was surprised he didn't get a taunting penalty then. But if you don't know, for those that don't know, Diggs, Jalen Hurts, and Devontae Smith were all teammates at Alabama. So it was just like it was in practice. And I think Diggs was just saying, you remember how this was in practice. It ain't nothing changed. Now, I don't know if that's what he was saying, but that's what I'm kind of figuring out. He talked trash right in his face to Jalen Hurts. Like, you must forgot. You ain't forgot. You ain't forgot. You ain't forgot what I can do. You know this. Don't come trying me. Don't try me over here. You know better. That's what I think Diz was saying, pretty much, in essence. Probably a few cuss words in between, and a lot of swears and all that kind of stuff. Y'all know how it goes. But that's what he was saying. Like, hey man, don't even come over here. Diggs not only picked the ball off, obviously, y'all know about that, but the pass breakups that he had. They didn't catch nothing on him. Absolutely nothing. They didn't catch nothing on that dude. Nothing. Yeah. Oh, you say Michael Harris, I guess I've been missing something. Last night was the best game. It was his best game, but you remember, we're not going to even count. Well, he was a rookie last year. He had to get torched a little bit. When he came back from his foot injury, he was outstanding. That's where all them little picks came from last year when he came back. Uh, when he came back, when he was ready to go. Now you can't really go at Diggs right now. It's dangerous. And the coaching staff, ladies and gentlemen, the coaching staff feels the same way that I'm talking. Let's go back. He followed Mike Evans from Tampa Bay the whole game. He said that. Then he followed Keenan Allen from the Chargers. Followed him, which means I got you the whole game. And last night, he followed Devontae Smith the whole game. In other words, they're saying, we trust you, Mr. Diggs, to lock down their number one receiver. And let's go back. Mike Evans didn't have no gigantic game. Keenan Allen didn't have no gigantic game. And Devontae Smith definitely didn't have no big game. What I'm trying to tell y'all is that Mr. Diggs is heading to an obvious Pro Bowl nomination. He right now he's headed to an All Pro status. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But nobody ain't think about that. Huh? We have a legit. Here's what it is about our defense. They are bend but not break defense. That's where we are. We still gonna give up yards, but don't necessarily mean you're gonna score a touchdown. And here's the other thing. They are opportunistic defense. What do I mean? They take advantage of opportunities. They create too many turnovers as of right now. You get turnovers, you're gonna win a football game. I don't care how bad your defense is. If you have the ability to cause turnovers, which what we are doing, I'm telling you, you're going to win a whole lot of football games. Michael Harris, let me throw one more name in. That's a great comment. I agree with you. He said, I believe Mike McCarthy got these boys prepared and ready to play. Let me throw this other name in with that. You're right. A lot of credit belongs to Dan Quinn, too. Exactly, Bruce. That's you right on it. We thinking the same thing. Dan Quinn, our defensive coordinator, has a lot to do with this. It's not a coincidence that Dan Quinn shows up and all these turnovers start happening. And let's throw this in. I was one to cry about. I was one to cry about these bargain chip free agents we be getting. You know what I'm saying? I was one to say, man, we could get so much better. Why are we getting these backyard Cracker Jack, now later Fruit Punch, Jiffy Lube free agents we getting? Why are we getting this? These Kroger free agents. Why don't we go get somebody? And what Dan Quinn did, because I'm quite sure he had a lot to do with this. He said, go give me Curse and give me KZ. Give. And we remember a lot of us were like, good Lord, come on, man. A lot of us were still crying Earl Thomas' name out. They get like, why are we getting two guys off. We look. We was why are we getting two guys that just come off Achilles injuries? Why are we doing that? Dan Quinn knew what these guys brought to the table. He knew it. We didn't. I been hey, y'all might well come on tell the truth with me tonight. Come on, tell the truth. We all was saying why we got to get this guy. Why we got to get these guys? Let's go get a real safety. Why don't we draft a safety? Y'all remember all that? Why don't we draft a safety? Why don't we go get a safety? Why don't we do all that? Dan Quinn said, "Give me Curse and give me KZ, and watch what happens." But we got Donovan Wilson. No, give me Curse and KZ. Donovan Wilson had a great year last. Give me Curse and KZ. Huh? That. But Donovan Wilson is coming up. He's coming alive. We ready? Give me Curse and KZ. That's what Quinn said. Donovan Wilson is coming into his own. He looked like he's ready to bulge out and be. Give me Curse and give me KZ. And watch what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Quinn was right. Malik Hooker is just getting his legs back, y'all. Let me look, if Malik Hooker can stay healthy, Malik Hooker is a Pro Bowl type safety. I'm serious, man. Malik Hooker is y'all just don't understand. Huh? Exactly. Gary said we get a guy from all this. Exactly right. I know we said all that. Come on, y'all might well just tell the truth. We was armchair quarterback and everything. We was saying we need to get this. We was studying safeties in the draft. We were doing all that. We were doing all that. We wanted the kid from TSU, Morig, whatever his name is. We wanted all those guys. Dan Quinn said, "Give me Curse, give me KZ." Now, in other words, we had a dominant performance last night. I got two problems I need to talk to y'all about, and then that's it. Here's the problems from last night. Number one, it's going to come back and haunt us eventually. Again, Mike McCarthy showed horrible clock management. I thought we learned from Tampa Bay. That was horrible clock management. He was startled by the Chargers not taking the time out, that he was lost and let the time click down. We could have got closer for the field goal, even though, of course, Greg the Leg booted it and won the game against the Chargers. We could have got closer. We would have called a timeout and got closer for him. It is, and then last night he showed another example of questionable clock management. That's 3 weeks in a row, y'all. And I don't know, where the fault is or whatever, but that can hurt us later. You gotta know what to do, when to do it, and be decisive in what you're doing. You can't be wishy-washy when the clock is ticking. I saw another example of that last night. Fortunately, the game was out of hand. Well, it turned into a game that was out of hand. But Philly could, you never know, Philly could, get a play and turn this thing around. Momentum is something else in football. Fortunately, it didn't come back and haunt us. Like Gary said, JJ said it's no big deal. Of course, that's how we blew him out. But what about them tight games that, we ain't going to have, I don't think we ain't going to have too many games like what we had last night, where we have a comfortable beatdown. When the last time we done, usually Cowboy games is nail biters all the way to the end. That's just what we used to. We rarely have a game like we have last night. Okay? So the clock management, I think, is still a problem. It's still a problem. And we won't know how well we have progressed in that until we get back into that type of position. So I don't know. That's stuff that I'm quite sure that Coach McCarthy and his staff are gonna be talking about in their little staff meeting. But that's 3 weeks in a row, if you ask me. Bad clock management against Tampa may have cost us a game. Brady shouldn't have got the ball back with a minute, whatever, minute 27, I think it was. Brady should have got the ball back with probably about 30 some odd seconds left. And if he would have beat us, so be it. But he should have got the ball like that. Second thing is, the second game, he was so messed up waiting on the Chargers to throw, to call a timeout, that we kept losing seconds and ended up kicking a 56-yard field goal when it could have been somewhere between 48, 48, 50 maybe. Should have been 56 for the win. That's a bad call, man. That's 2 weeks in a row. Last night, y'all saw what happened last night. That's 3 weeks. That's a negative. That's not a positive. Lastly, okay, I'm a fan of McCarthy. He would be okay. I like his aggressiveness, which he got none of that from Garrett. Really, Michael Harris is really not McCarthy. What you're really saying is you like Kellen Moore. McCarthy ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That is Kellen Moore's offense. He is the architect and the driver of the car. The only person that can change or do anything with that offense is Dak Prescott. We learned that a couple weeks ago, how Dak has the power to check out the plays. It's not McCarthy. It's Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore, once again, y'all, stat-wise, is going to look incredible. He's going to end up in the top 5 in offense, probably top 3 in offense. That's Kellen Moore. However, I saw some negative last night from Kellen Moore. I was in that stadium. I almost wanted to run on the field last night. I was right there. I saw the policeman there. I wanted to do it. Do y'all remember in the red zone? Pounded the ball and all that kind of stuff. Why does Kellen Moore, Lord Jesus, he gives me a headache sometimes. Why does he have this routine that when he gets inside the 20-yard line, he wants to get cute? Why? Why does he? He did it last night, y'all? Do y'all remember this? Drove Zeke, Tony Pollard running, Dak efficient passing, and then all of a sudden you get inside the 20-yard line, first down and 10. Why are you running? Why are you running a reverse to CeeDee Lamb in the red zone? Why? Why? When they can't stop the run at all. Why? Why? He can't help himself. He can't help himself, y'all. I've been telling y'all, he is the worst red zone play caller in the league. Why does red zone? I mean, we from the 20. How many times y'all heard me say it? From the 20 to the 20, there ain't too many better coordinators in the league than Kellen Moore. I give him that. From the 20 to the 20. But when he gets inside the 20, why does he always want to finesse the game? Why does he always try something? I understand he has all the confidence in the world right now. He has all the confidence in the world. He does. He think he can do anything. Huh? He think he can do anything because he got too many weapons, too many guys. I mean, too much talent, and he think he can do anything at any time. But why do you have to get cute? He does it every game. I mean, I just don't get it. This is why we struggle in the red zone. I mean, we obviously didn't struggle last night, but routinely for the last 2 to 3 years, at least the last two, Kellen Moore gets inside the 20 and all of a sudden want to try trick plays. You were running the ball down their throat. Then you get to the 20, 1st and 10. Run it again. But you want to run a reverse to CeeDee Lamb, in which he didn't get anything from it. Exactly, Gary. I didn't even think about that. Then he ran on the short side of the field where he couldn't really cut in or do nothing because the field is short. Power Bean, I'm sorry. What are y'all saying over here? What exactly? I'm just convinced, y'all, we might well live with it. I mean, we ain't gonna have no choice. He ain't gonna change. Look, I've seen enough work. He did it last night. I'm not having hope. I was proud to see that when we got down to the 1 yard line, I must admit, for the first time, I was so happy to see us line up in a power running formation rather than lining up at a shotgun from the 2 yard line. I was so glad. Because y'all do know Kellen Moore line up in a shotgun from the 2 yard line and all that kind of stuff. Y'all do that. For the first time, I was extremely excited to see us not only line up in a power running formation, but actually run it. I was actually there. But this need to get cute again, because y'all already should know this. If you've been a Cowboy fan, you already know that getting cute stuff will hurt you. It has hurt us before. It has hurt us on many occasions with Kellen Moore. And fortunately, we were beating up on the Eagles so well that it didn't mean nothing. But in these tight games, which you know we're going to have, it. These little silly, little backyard, draw your finger in the dirt football plays that he come up with at the wrong time is killing us. I can't I can't get it, y'all. I don't get it. So that was my negative out of the game. Overall, though, the good outweighs the bad. We were dominant last night. Okay, that I know we can't be perfect. I just don't want us to be stupid. That's what I'm saying. I don't want us to be stupid. Overall, we played a great football game last night. The positives far outweigh the couple of negatives that I bring out. Overall, Kellen Moore did a good job with play calling, no doubt about it. He did. Our defense was outstanding. Offense, without question, outstanding. Special teams, great play last. Excuse me, great play last night. We blew them guys out. Now, since it's Tuesday, guess what? I hope y'all felt good. We put Philadelphia now to bed. It's over. I don't even want to talk about Philly no more until we see them later on in the year. And don't let me close the book again. Let me say this about Philly. For any Philadelphia fan that may be watching this or may listen to this, let me go ahead and pre-warn you now as I close the book on Philly for this week. The same beating will happen in Philly. And y'all take that to the bank. Y'all do not belong. I don't know who boosted y'all up thinking y'all can play with us. We are gonna beat y'all brains out again when we come to Philly. All right. End of that. Goodbye, Philly. I'll see y'all a little bit later on. Carolina. I'll talk about them more in depth on Saturday. Here's what you need to know about Carolina. We need to beat their brains out too. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Christian McCaffrey will not be playing. That is their best player. I do not believe in Sam Darnold. He has some pretty good receivers, but with Christian McCaffrey not in the game, they are not the same team. We need to beat their brains out. Yeah, I'm going to say it. Yeah, I'm expecting them to beat Carolina's brains in. That's just off the top of my head. I ain't started looking at Carolina yet. I'm gonna start looking at Carolina probably tonight or tomorrow, one or the other, and I have a full little whatever on Saturday for the next show. But if you tell me Christian McCaffrey's not playing for Carolina, and you telling me Sam Darnold is the quarterback, please understand, we need to go to work. And finally, watch this, and I'm through. I'm through after this. It was just good to see, finally, a game that we won a game that number one we were supposed to win, and then how we beat them. We beat them like they supposed to be beat last night. Philadelphia don't belong with us. They don't belong. They don't. They don't. Jalen Hurts ain't scaring nobody. Devontae Smith, you know, I'm not scared of him. Miles Sanders, the running back, I'm not scared of him. I'm not scared of Zach Ertz. I'm not scared of these guys. We beat them like they were supposed to be beat. I mean, handle them. Not no nail biter game. Not no buckle your seatbelt. Almost about to have a stroke. Almost messing with them. I'm glad to see us destroy people like that is supposed to happen. That's the kind of you did what you're supposed to do. I'm saying may have the same thing coming up with Carolina. I ain't saying you're putting up 40 points. I ain't saying 40 points. I'm just saying we supposed to beat these guys. That's what I'm saying. So I see y'all with y'all predictions here. I see you Kush say we could be 8-1. We see KC. Well, I'll take that. If we 8-1, I'll take it. I would take it. And keep don't mean to say it, but we need to stack the wins. Stack the wins. We need to stack the wins. Why? It's only one bye in the playoffs this year. And I know I'm talking well before. I'm talking too much playoffs too early. I get it. But if we gonna be what I think we capable of being, it's only one bye. Tampa lost last week. Okay. Rams look real good. No doubt about that. The Rams look good. Tampa have lost. They're gonna lose some more. Okay. We need to stack the wins. We don't, I'm just saying like this. I'm just telling y'all the truth. And I know I'm fast forward. Barring injury, I don't need to see one loss in our division at all. Because they don't belong. Washington is getting 8 alive. Okay? Everybody thought Washington was gonna be ready and all that. Washington is not all that. Their defense is getting scored on. They front four ain't really doing, that. No. The Giants ain't won a game. Okay? We got them coming up after Carolina. We already saw what we did to Philly. I'm serious. We are not supposed to lose one game in this division. Now I'm saying that. It's too much. We too good. I'm saying we don't. That's 6 games. That's 6 games that I just called off right there. We are not supposed to lose one game in this division. That's 6 more wins, right? Right off what we got. We won 2 games. We supposed to have at least 8 wins. I ain't got to the non-conference games yet. I'm serious. We got to go to work. We got to stack these wins. We got 3 straight home games. We just won 1 last night. Carolina at home. Giants next, then the bye. We got to win all 3 of these games here. All of them. They ain't got no business beating us at our house. Not one of those teams. Neither one. We got to win. We got to win. We got to win. I think the guys are loaded with confidence. I think the guys are ready. I think the guys are legitimately got full of confidence. I think they feel like they on top of the world right now. We need to keep it that way. The only way you do that, you keep winning. We should be, let me see, 2, 3, Carolina 4. We should be 4-1 going into the bye. I hate to look forward like that, but Carolina don't belong and the Giants don't belong either. And they're coming to our house. So we would know. No. We should destroy. We should handle this. We should be 4-1 coming. We should have this. No question. I'm putting that pressure on them. They don't belong. They don't. I want them to treat them as such. I want dog mentality. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Appreciate you guys. It's good to be back home. I'm looking forward to going to the Cowboy game again. I want to go again before this season over with. I want to go again. Yeah, for those that follow me on Facebook, look toward what am I thinking? Look towards my Facebook page. Look toward my Facebook page, and I am going to put all the pictures up, and you'll see them hopefully maybe tonight, if not sometime tomorrow. And you can look at and hope you can feel the energy through the pictures. He could say he going to the KC game. Where are we playing KC at, Ekush? I forgot. Are we playing them here or are we playing them in Kansas City? I forgot. I forgot that. Put that up, Ekush. I mean, I guess I could look on the schedule, but I know you know. And see, Ekush said in Kansas City. That's going to be a tough game now. But, okay. But, as you can see, KC can be beat too. See, I learned a long time ago playing football what you do with a finesse team. Philly was a finesse team. I learned what you do with a finesse team. You hit them in the mouth. You physical. KC is a finesse football team. They got a finesse quarterback who love to think this is Madden 22. You hit these guys in the mouth. That's what we did to Philly last night. You out physical them. We beat them up. You push them around. So I'm just gonna tell you, listen, it ain't no team that can stay with this. I mean, this offense we got, y'all. You can't stop this the whole game. No way. It's too much to handle. I don't care what defense it is. Kansas City ain't known for great defense. They got some great defensive players, but team defense, they ain't all that. But let me stop. That's on down the road. We locked in on Carolina now. Let's beat the Carolina Panthers. I don't know. I got to look at them and see what's going on with them. I need to see what's going on with them. But I don't think they would. When McCaffrey's out, they're not the same team. So I don't care who they backup is, even though I heard he pretty good. But look, I don't care nothing about their coach. They got, this ain't Baylor. This the NFL. All that spread offense stuff. Look, okay. All right. I'm looking forward to it, y'all. Listen, appreciate you guys for hanging with me. If you don't follow me, go ahead and follow me now on my personal page on Facebook or the Big Time Show. They're on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. Chubba Hubbard is the backup, exactly. Heard he's pretty good. I need to look at him. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, do that. The Big Time Show channel. You'll see that. Follow the show. If you're on Podbean, there's a button there that says become a patron. All you have to do is press that button there and make a decision and support me there. If you're on, yeah, exactly, because if you're on, let me see here, if you're on Facebook, Twitter, or elsewhere, let me get this for you, if you don't mind. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm trying to put everything together. Yeah, I forgot about JC. JC is not playing either. You're absolutely right. If you want to follow me on become a subscriber to the Big Time Show podcast, there it is there for you. There's the link. Just click that link there and make a decision and follow me there. I would appreciate it so much. I am there. All right. Listen, appreciate all y'all for hanging with me. We had fun last night. Uh, all of us did. We enjoyed last night. We was prime time, and the whole world was watching, and we did not. We had the center stage, and we performed. We didn't let the world down. They hated to see it, but Lord have mercy, the Dallas Cowboys are a problem. Y'all remember I said I'm just calling like it is. The Dallas Cowboys are a problem. Yes, they are. I know y'all haters that's gonna be listening to this a little bit. Exactly, Tony. Tony say I slept like a baby last night. Yeah, I did too. I had a good flight home. I was excited. All right. All right. Y'all forgive me. I had a little power outage, so I am back here. Just you and I. No, I had a power outage on my um a quick one right here, so it knocked out my Wi-Fi. Ain't that something? Yeah. So I had to use my phone here. Thank God for 5G, and of course, power is back on. So now, I guess they were testing something out. So here I am back. Unfortunately, I have lost my Facebook family, so I ain't gonna even mess with that. So it's just us here on. Look like I lost a couple of people that were here, uh, that were with me here on Podbay. So right now I'm holding my phone to my face and listen, everybody. I'm sorry for that little jankiness. Um, it is what it is, though, I guess. I will see you guys. I don't know. I don't even know how to do this. I'm trying to. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do it like that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'm doing it from my phone, and I don't know what I'm doing, but okay. Yeah, I'll do it like this. Okay. Y'all just hang with me. Well, guess what? Hey, I'll see y'all Saturday. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, all you guys that listen to me, I'll see you guys on Saturday. Hit the one and only, even after a little jankiness. We still look by hook or by crook. It don't mean nothing. This is ain't can't nobody stop me. This is the big time show. If I can get it to play. Okay. Is it playing? Is it playing? Clap your hands, everybody. I think it's playing. If it's playing, clap your hands. Oh, yeah. Let that play. Just everybody. Come on, clap. Woo! This is in all its splendor and in its jankiness, the big time show. I'll see you Saturday at 3 p.m. Yeah.